People think that, well, I am already overwhelmed, I feel like I'm on fire. How many of you feel that way at some point? One of my clients, she is a dentist, and her husband is a dentist too. She has 2 young children under age 5. She has 2 dental offices with her husband. So she's very busy, of course, very stressed out when she came to me. She also teaches Sunday school. She's very involved with her children's schools. So she told me, I feel like I'm putting out fire all the time. I feel like I'm on fire sometimes. So I kind of joke with her. I say, well, if you feel like you're on fire, maybe you need to stop, drop, and roll. Now, most people think that, well, if you're on fire, what's your instinct telling for you? If you run, you're going to burn yourself to death. So it's the same thing when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel stressed out at work, at home, when you feel like I can't breathe anymore, I'm so tired and I cannot deal with this anymore. The first step you have to do is, instead of trying to work harder and faster, we all try to do that. We try to work harder and faster, we try to squeeze in more stuff in our day. Thinking, okay, if I just work a little harder, maybe I can finish my to-do list. Our to-do list is this long, right? And so instead of that, we have to think to stop, drop, and roll. So to stop, the first thing is to stop and take a break and think about, acknowledge your feelings. Because we don't do that. We don't acknowledge our emotions. We have to really be honest and say, okay, I'm officially overwhelmed. I'm stressed out. I need a break. Now is a good time to take a self-care break. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour, whatever you need. Take a break and recharge yourself. So you can come back, recharge, and relax. Now you can do the next step. Next step is to drop. Okay, we talked about, we all have this mile-long to-do list, right? Our to-do list is maybe as long as the Great Wall in China, something like that. So we need to learn how to shrink it, how to shrink our to-do list a little bit. And to do that, we have to practice the 3D principle. The 3D is everything that comes into your inbox. You have to either do it, delegate it, or dump it. Yes, dump it. It's okay to dump it sometimes. We always feel like I have to do everything. I have to. If I don't do everything, if I don't do everything perfectly, that means I'm not good enough. That means I failed. That means that I'm not capable enough. That's not true at all. So you need to do the 3D. Do it, delegate it, or dump it. Now we can come back to the third step, which is roll out an action plan. Now that we shrink our to-do list, it's shorter now. We can actually create a plan to tackle our task. Now, sometimes even if you do your best, things just don't go your way, does it? Sometimes you do your best, but things still didn't turn out the way you wanted. You have to learn how to roll with the punches. Be flexible and let it roll off your shoulders.